The Secret Book of John, by early Gnostic Christians, was deleted from the Bible because it holds the key to your awakening. Before time, before space, before thought itself, there was only the One, the invisible, the boundless. It was beyond form, beyond comprehension, a sea of light and knowing without measure. From this fullness, the divine mind stirred, and from it flowed emanations, beings of pure light and knowledge called eons. Each eon reflected a facet of the source: mind, truth, grace, foreknowledge, incorruptibility, and wisdom. Together they formed the pleroma, the fullness of all that is. Among them was Sophia, the mind of wisdom, radiant and brilliant. She moved within the pleroma with deep yearning, to know the One directly, to glimpse the source itself. Her desire was pure, but in her eagerness she acted alone. Without consulting the harmony of the eons, she stretched beyond the pleroma and birthed Yaldabaoth, the demiurge, a being of immense power but blind and ignorant of the One. Yaldabaoth awoke in emptiness. He looked upon the void and proclaimed, "I am God, and there is no other." Yet he knew nothing of the realms above, of the luminous pleroma, or of the source beyond. From his ignorance he began to create a cosmos of matter, stars and planets, mountains and rivers, animals and humans. But all of his creations were imperfect shadows of the true divine forms, and in humanity he trapped sparks of divine light, fragments of the One, without understanding what he had done. Sophia, grieved by the imperfection of her creation, turned to the source for aid, and the Revealer, the Christ, descended from the pleroma. In radiance and truth he spoke to John. "The world you see is not the fullness of being. It is a shadow, crafted by Yaldabaoth, a prison for the divine spark within humanity. Those who awaken and remember who they are may escape the material bonds and return to the pleroma." The Saviour told of the hierarchy of the eons, of Sophia's yearning, and of the demiurge's arrogance. He said, "Those who follow the illusions of matter and the laws of Yaldabaoth remain blind, but the light within you, though hidden, is eternal. Remember it, awaken it, let it rise beyond the world of ignorance." And John, filled with awe, asked, "Master, how can we escape what has been set in motion by Yaldabaoth?" The Saviour smiled, and his words rang like music in the stillness. "By gnosis, by knowledge, not knowledge of words alone, but the awakening of your own divine spark. Know yourself, and you will know the One from which you came. Turn inward, and the walls of matter will fall away."